Welcome back, everybody. Green Assassin here, and today I am bringing you guys episode 15 of my Agrarian Skies series. This mod pack is available on Curse Voice and was created by Jadacat. Last episode, what did we do? Oh, we worked on bees, did we not? I always have a bad time remembering what I did last episode. So, I've been doing some work off camera. I haven't done anything more with the bees sides. Just kind of flip them over when I notice they're dead. Put them in like so. And then, yeah, I haven't touched any of that stuff in between episodes. I did... Oh, why am I lagging? Okay. I did add this system, though, so I could get easy compressed cobblestone. So I've just got a resident extruder making cobble, pumping it into this storage drawer, which makes me the first two. So compressed cobble, double compressed, and then in the back it sucks out, puts it in there, and then I haven't hooked up anything further. So basically what I've been doing is I'll wait until there's like a stack of the quadruple, and then I'll throw it in this one, and then that gets me that stuff. So added that. Let's go up here because I have made some changes up here. So I started running really low on power. So I made these tier 4 solar panels, and these ones are quite expensive, but I got lots of resources, so I wasn't too worried about it. But I've also made these efficiency upgrades, so they'll generate 8% more RF and a maximum of 8 in each one. So that bumps these solar panels up to 420. And I don't know what they are without it. I think they're 3 something. Oh, 256. So... yeah, just kind of been taking the old ones. Well, I don't have any old ones left anymore, but I made 3 of these, and then I took down some of the old ones and made some more, and then made some more from scratch. So I got like only 9 of them again. I guess that's how many I had, but I had made probably another 3 more of the tier 3 ones. So yeah, got a little bit more power. Hopefully that will last me overnight, but I do have to start working on a better power source. So I'll probably make more solar panels, but that gets a little tedious because those things are a lot of crafting, and that's not even the top tier ones. So, but hopefully I have enough energy in this to last all night. I might make another one and then have it so I have a reserve type thing. So, but like I said, I have plans for making better power, and actually there's a quest for one of those. So let's do that before we start the episode with what I actually have planned this episode. So I want to get the quest done for making this bad guy. But we need, what is that? I think it was an energy transfer node. And that requires all this stuff. So we need the breath first search upgrade, I guess. Some gold and some transfer nodes. So gold. Grab 4 of those. Grab 4 of those. And grab one of these. Cool. And now I've already made the QED and the Ender Flux crystals. So we're going to put this in here. What did I do wrong? Oh, wrong one. Let's try that again. I want this one. You go back, and one of you can go back, because I only need the one for now. So let's try this again. There we go. This is probably going to take a little while. So what I have planned this episode is I have done a proof of concept processing area. All pretty much, yeah, I think it's all automated with applied energistics. So I've set up, I don't know if I showed you guys this. I started putting up the walls and whatnot, just kind of finalize it a little bit. I got this room here for the auto press processing. And then over here is going to be my room for the auto crafting stuff or continuous craft. This one is for glass. And it'll make 6,000 glass and then stop making glass. So I think I get 6,000 and a stack of glass, which is very nice. I needed lots of glass for the solar panels. That's why I decided to put that in. Think this thing's done yet? Yes, it is. Okay. So let's go over here. I'm not going to hook this up this episode. I just want to get it crafted so we can claim the quest for it. Cool. Where's my questing book? Might even be... Nope, just the one quest. Power grid. And we get a potion generator for that. Nice. Cool. So generators can be combined with other generators to create more powerful generators. The first tier will multiply the power by 8. It's like having 8 generators in one block. And then it wants us to make the next tier one. But that'll probably be a little while, and I don't even know if I'll end up using that one. But this will be nice for later on. Potion generator, I might hook that one up too, but I don't quite know how that one works. For now we can dump that in there, I guess. And we're going to go downstairs and we're going to start setting this up. So this is probably going to be a two-parter anyways. Just because it's going to take a lot to set up, and there might be a few cuts because maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So, I got all the stuff that I pretty much need in my backpack for the most part. Because like I said, I already set one of these up as proof of concept just so I'd have an idea of what I was doing. So let's start with the pulverizers. And I don't think I'm going to end up putting anything in these walls on this side, so I think the pulverizers are going to go on here. So I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I only want 4 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to look funny though, isn't it? Why did I move this wall out one more? I don't think I need this wall out one more. Okay. Well, good thing I got a jetpack. That could have been very, very bad. And it is getting dark already. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. So let's get these all hooked up. I've already got a little bit of the wiring running down here. Just basically the dense cable that comes off the main AE system. So, what we're going to do now is I need to clear some space out for this stuff. And we need to go into our bag and grab some import buses, some export buses, some of the blue cable. Go like so, and then we need some of the red cable. I should have left the machine set up. Do I need green cable yet? Not yet, but we'll grab some. I need these. And a couple of these. And I think that is it for now. What is that? That's a storage bus. We don't need that quite yet. I have some augments here too. The 2 cobblestone ones, I was putting in augments, or actually no, there's 4 cobblestone, but I've been putting the augments in one machine, or 2 of the cobblestone machines. Nope. There we go. Just to make them a little bit faster. So I've got 4 that I'm going to run cobble in. And that's going to be these 4. And I have cobble being generated and being dumped into the system down here. It's just I had no good place to put that. We might add that into that room later. I would like to have 2 of them just making cobblestone, just to make sure that I have enough to keep up to the system. Okay, so we need the export buses on the top. I still think I did this wrong. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. And then I'm going to put the import buses on the back, like so. I'm gonna grab some blue cable. Oh yeah, I can't click the actual thing without holding shift. Whoa. Uh-oh, am I stuck? That works. Come on. There we go. So we'll run this like so. And then I want to remove this block, and I forgot to grab the stuff. And we're going to put that along the bottom. And we're going to grab one of the P2Ps. We're going to put it right there. I don't need these at the moment. Just grab some more blue cable. Bring it down just below the floor, and then I want to run it straight. Oh, I kind of wish that cable was 1 higher, but it'll work. There we go. And then the red cable is the one that I'm using for power. I just kind of figured that anything that was transmitting or transporting power through the AE system would be red. Oh yeah, I forgot. This has got to go down 1. Actually, I might clean this up later and raise this cable up 1. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Okay, so I think that is all good for right now. Let's go back up top. And we need some more blue cable. We'll just bring that up like so. And across here. Get rid of that one because that was an oops placement. And I think even though, oh, it did reset. Okay, so I need the green bag. I need this. This is how you set up your P2P tunnels. So I'm just going to clear it even though I know it was set to RF already. And you just shift right click to clear it. Which everybody watching probably already knows that. And then I'm just going to shift click that one. And then I'm just going to right click that one, and that gives me power over here. Cool. Don't freeze. Come on. Come on. There we go. That was a little scary. I don't know why I got such bad frame drop today. So up here, let's in the export bus, just put cobble, 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 and cobble. And now I think I can get rid of that piece of cobble. So yeah, that's basically how I'm going to do the pulverizers. So I'm going to set up these for, like take a little cut, set up these four, and then we'll come back and we'll set up the next part, and then go from there on time. So yeah, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Okay guys, I am back and I set up these four. So I set 3 up to make sand and 1 to make dust. Just because I know I'm using more sand with the auto smelt and whatnot, and I have other plans to use sand. So I'm probably going to end up even having to set up a 4th one of these somewhere else for sand, making sand. But I could always throw the augments in here too, and it'll make it that much faster. It's just they use a lot more RF when you do that. So that one's at 40. This one's using 800 RF per tick just for the 3. So it does use quite a bit more power, and that's why I'm trying to limit myself and just using more pulverizers, because I don't have that much energy. I know I got quite a bit coming in now, so, but still. But anyways, we're going to set up the next part of this, which is going to get a little bit complicated, I think. How are these doing for keeping up? They're keeping up, so I don't need acceleration cards in those. So we need these 5. Can't think of... We're gonna need this, this, and this. And probably some dense cable, but we'll get to that in a minute. So, how I want to do this... I don't know if I should put it in the wall like the pulverizers. Where's the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I don't know if I like them up that high though. Now I lost minute. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so take 2 out on this side. And 2 out on this side. Like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put export buses on the tops. Like so. And then I'm going to put power on the back, not like those ones where I got the power on the bottom. So like so. And then just dig all this out. My pickaxe is like so powerful. I love it. Sometimes it's annoying though. Could have stand like 5 blocks back just to mine one. Jetpack is on, so we're safe there. So now on the bottom, I'm going to put the import buses. Like so. There we go. And then let's jump back up here. And these, I wasn't quite done with all that. Oh, I got sand, gravel. Oh, I have dust in here. Okay, cool. I knew I needed the dust for filtering. So in here, we're going to put this one as gravel. This one is going to be sand. And this one's going to be dust. And then one of these is going to be crushed netherrack and the other one's going to be soul sand. And now, I think I want this to be green wires, if I remember correctly. So we're going to put green across here. And I don't know how this is going to run out just quite yet, because I need to take a look. Down here, for now, we're going to open up our bag and we're going to grab these. These are going to go across the bottom. Oh, I think that's where I need that cable anchor. Or I could just paint them a different color. I do have the painter now. Okay, so red cable's there, green cable's going to be on the inside. Do I have a P2P? I need a P2P. That's got to go there. And then we can bring down the red cable, and yeah, I should have known better. I have cable anchor. Actually, you know what? Let's just grab this thing. And we'll change it to blue. And we'll paint, 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 and paint, and paint. There we go. So yeah, I did make the color applicator. I have a little thing, a matter condenser down here with a 4K storage. What should we call it in it? ME storage component, and it just makes the little matter balls for me. I take them out, go up, color them, and put them in my color applicator. Okay, so let's try this again. We have the P2P here. And we have the red cable coming down. Let's just go straight out this way. And straight this way. And that should have power as soon as I give it the settings. There we go. Get that off the hotbar. Get that off the hotbar. And then we need to set up the green one. Hopefully I have enough green cable for this. Cool. So that part is pretty much done. I'd like to know where my stuff is going. Have I just not got anything for this? Oh, there was something, and there's some more stuff. Okay. So we can fill this hole for now. That all looks good. So then this is where it kind of gets a little complicated, because I don't want this stuff dumping back into my AE system over there. I don't like it when you got that jumpy screen when you're trying to search things or grab stuff out of the ME system. So what I want to do is I want to have anything that this produces go into a separate AE system. Well, the ores anyways. Like the broken and crushed ores are all going to be in this system. I have a way of filtering this stuff back into the other ME system. It may not be the most efficient or the smartest way, but it's something I have figured out, or come up with. So I'm going to put an ME controller in here because I know I'm going to need a lot of channels. And I'm pretty sure just off of one of these, you only get 8 channels. You don't get 32. So I made one of these just cause. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, that kind of messes up my plans for that though. Okay, for now we're gonna put that there, and I should have a piece of dense cable, or did I use it all? I have more dense cable in here. So I'm going to run one off the bottom, because I think I only need about 32 channels on this anyways. And then I have this here. We're going to put that on the end of there. And then run some more. Oop, that was the wrong way. Run that over like that. That'll give that power, but it won't shut down this system because it's only transmitting power into this system because of this quartz fiber. So it won't transfer any information, just power. And then we can run some of this. That was the wrong direction. This way, like so, and plop it down onto that thing. And now I should be able to access this. And you'll see that I got lots of stuff in here. It's because I had this system running for a while to make sure it was going to work properly. So, yeah. What are we doing for time? This might be... Oh, I wonder if I should cut it now. No. This might end up being a 3-parter. Yeah, because this is the complicated. This is an even more complicated side because you got to do all your filtering, and that's going to take some time. So we're going to leave it. Oh, actually, before we do that, no, let's hook this up. We need some blue cable. I'm probably going to have to make some more blue cable. Oh, I do have this. How much more of that do I have? I have tons of this. And I have tons of this. So we can use blue cable. How do I want to do this? I think I can just go boom. Should I run it right along the edge or just connect it somewhere in there? Or bring it across from there? I think we're just going to go from here. Okay, so that's that. Everything out of this system will now get dumped into here. And what I'm going to do to filter the items that, say, like flint or Certus quartz and all that stuff, I have my old chest, the really huge one, the one with 288 slots in here. And then I have a storage bus, and I need an export bus. No, an import bus. So these can go back. Let's jump down here. And this is a little bit different from the way I had things set up, so this is going to be a little confusing. Oh no, I can do it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my storage bus right there. And then I'm going to put this right there. And an import bus right there. Now I know I could probably do this with an ME interface, but this works. And I like it. It's kind of got like an overflow area just in case something happens. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is nothing should be going in here because the storage bus isn't set up for anything. So let's put some of this stuff away. So we got some room. Oh, that doesn't go in there because that is a tool. Just want to get rid of some of this so I get the inventory space. that stuff in there. I'm just trying to keep it separate so I have an idea of what I'm using for this build, because everything in the middle pretty much came from that build, besides what I pulled for extra cable, but I kind of had a feeling I was going to need extra cable. And apparently this is full of types. So let's pull you, pull all the stuff that I don't want to be in here. Oh, that stays. Grab that. Diamond, redstone, skystone, eulorium, glowstone flint, seeds. Nope, that goes back. I want that, and I want that. And that'll be good for now. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep checking it, and if anything that I don't want is in there, I need capacity cards. I'll just take it out and filter it in the storage bus. So capacity cards, and now we can just shift click all this stuff in. Like so. And then any of that stuff, oh, we want to set the priority to be really, really high. And everything should, anything that's on that filter should end up in this chest and get pulled back into the other ME system. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, there it goes. Just being slow. I could put some acceleration cards in there, but I'll keep an eye on it and see. I don't think I'll need to. And then, yeah, I'll just come back and check. And oh, we got blaze powder. That. That's iodite dust. Cool. Come down here, just double check and make sure these things are on the filter. They might have went in as we were trying to filter this. Cool. And then boom, boom, boom. Did we get... Yeah, we did. Okay. You can get lost too. Okay, so with that, guys, I'm going to wrap up this episode. This is working good so far. This is going to build up a stock. I've already got just about everything I need to filter out that side, but this will build up a little bit. I got to get this side set up so that we can start crafting these together and then crushing the gravels and sands and whatnot. So we will do that next episode, and if there's time next episode, I have an idea to fuel these. I've already got most of these filtered out. I left 3 different types of metal out, mainly because 2 of them I didn't have enough to actually do a filter. But when we come to set this up, I'll show you guys how I filtered this. And hopefully I'll have a setup ready to implement for fueling this. There's an idea I have in my mind that I want to try out, because I'm trying to make most things in this place run on AE as much as possible. I haven't done a lot with AE in the past, so that's why I'm trying to use as much AE in this pack as I can and just kind of learn from it. So cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, slap that like button. Helps my channel grow. Shows me that you guys are liking what you see. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Favorite the video, share it with your friends. Comment, give me your feedback down in the comments section. All that fun stuff. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.